need it anymore. They didn't have that many games on it, but it was pretty fun. At the time, we didn't really have that much money. Stuff like that, we didn't have that much money. So I basically said, fuck it, you know what? It's a GameCube. So my grandma basically and I talked about it. It wasn't really that expensive. It was like $100 or so. $100. So we got it. Grandma got it for me. We basically just brought it back to the house, hook it up to the TV and stuff like that. I didn't know how to use a GameCube at the time, but it was pretty fun. We didn't really have that many games. If I remember correctly, we only had like a couple games that were really interesting. Basically wanted a good kind of game, but I didn't know what else to get. So we basically didn't really have that many games. This thing made me upset. But I wasn't really too sad about it because, you know, it happens. Can I open this one? Okay, let's go. But yeah, so we had gotten the GameCube, brought it back to the house and everything. You know, hooked it up, you know, basically introduced it, told my brothers about it, and we all basically were like very excited because finally we had a game console. It was a little outdated current time. I didn't really mind because it was pretty fun. We had a lot of different games on there. I remember this when my neighbor, who was a neighbor of my friend of mine a long time ago, had a game console and everything else too. He had a game console and everything else too. And he has some games. Basically, he had an old GameCube, but he had to give it away. He didn't really need it anymore because he had a new game console. Kind of pretty okay with it because it was pretty interesting to see what happened. I don't know what happened to it.